What is up? This is your LA in a minute, and I'm here in Chinatown at Homeboy Industries, one of the most important organizations in Los Angeles. Homeboy Industries is a nonprofit gang rehabilitation and re-entry program, the largest of its kind in the world. Homeboy Industries is a true beacon of hope and inspiration for all of Los Angeles. Let's get into it. So what makes Homeboy Industries thrive is that they provide free programs, training, jobs in a safe and supportive environment in a number of businesses, including Homegrown Cafe and Homeboy Bakery. So it's really the infrastructure of Homeboy Industries which makes this so special. In addition to the bakery and the cafe, which are delicious, by the way, I had the chilaquiles this morning. There's a merchandise facility, a silk screen facility, embroidery, there's a diner at City Hall, there's an area at LAX. And these programs provide jobs and opportunities. In 1992, 4 years into the Homeboy programs, it was tough to find employers that would place people from the program as employees. So Homeboy took matters into its own hands. It converted an abandoned warehouse into Homeboy Bakery, its first business, and they started making tortillas and eventually branched off into bread and all kinds of baked goods. To give a sense of the scope of what's being accomplished here at Homeboy Industries, of the 10,000 people who walk through these doors every year, they remove 11,000 tattoos right on site. But in addition, there's yoga classes, mental health resources. There's also the Homeboy Art Academy. I mean, the scope of what they accomplish and what they're training and teaching here is amazing. So Homeboy Industries started in 1988 as a jobs program for high-risk youth in Boyle Heights out of the Dolores Mission Parish. It was started by Father Greg Boyle, who saw the high-risk youth and wanted to start a program to get people out of gangs and start rehabilitating them, as LA had the highest concentration of gang members in the entire country. So who is Father Greg Boyle? Well, he's a Jesuit minister ordained in 1984 that worked for a year in Bolivia, but came back to his hometown of Los Angeles and saw it ravaged by gangs. So he took matters into his own hands, or feet. He would ride his bike throughout the gang-torn neighborhood of Boyle Heights and throughout East Los Angeles and try to befriend people and gain their confidence and just let them know that the best way to stop a bullet is with a job. And thus were planted the seeds of Homeboy Industries. What Boyle did at the time was revolutionary, at least in Los Angeles. He found companies sympathetic to the cause that would actually hire people with these kind of backgrounds. Not an easy task in Los Angeles now, much less 1988. In 2007, Homeboy Industries opened its new headquarters at the Fran and Ray Stark Center here in Chinatown, which is considered a gang-neutral location. So Homeboy Industries is a nonprofit, and accordingly in around 2010, they started having some financial difficulties, but they kept on marching ahead, and with the support of some private donors and the push from Father Boyle, they expanded and they started getting the Homeboy salsa and the Homeboy tortilla chips inside grocery stores like Ralph's. And from then, wasn't exactly smooth sailing, but they were on surer footing. Luckily, as the city of LA and the people of California and the world really saw the good that Homeboy Industries was doing, they started to get more funding, including $15 million long-term funding from the state of California and a $20 million donation from Mackenzie Scott. So as Homeboy Industries is trying to expand, it's undergoing an ambitious next step. There's going to be a $15 million residential complex for what they deem trainees right across the street. Right now it's a city-owned parking lot, but the initial phase of the project is a 5-story, 36,000 square foot building with 157 units for high-risk men, women, and families. This is going to serve as transitional housing with residence for participants in the 18-month training program. Okay, so check this out. I'm here with Vanessa, who actually started as a participant in the program and has worked her way up to marketing assistant. Vanessa, what has Homeboy Industries made to you, and what has it done for you in your career and your life?
Homeboy Industries has helped me get my life back together, and it means home and second chances.
And she has been awesome, helping me around all day, and honestly, truly an inspirational story. Thanks, Vanessa.
You're welcome.
So Homeboy Industries really is a special place, not just here in Los Angeles, but its impact is felt throughout the world as programs are popping up everywhere, mimicking what they've been able to accomplish. Thanks to Father Greg Boyle and all the participants in these programs, Homeboy Industries is really making Los Angeles a better place. All right, LA, it's been a minute.